Afternoon, everyone. We've made it to August, so happy August to you. I had a visit this week from a guy whose wife is going for a job interview locally, and he came down here, didn't really know anybody, but he sort of got in touch with me through a friend of a friend. He's a guy who trains up those who are coming out of crisis in barista techniques and then helps them get set up in a little social enterprise with a bike and a coffee machine on the bike and having that mobile stuff. And he was just really interested in getting to know what's it like down here, and if we moved down here, what sort of things could we do? And then he found out what we did in terms of some of the practical skills training stuff, and just really excited. So maybe he'll be coming down here, but it made me think of that the phrase that we use in terms of saying that no one deserves to be alone on their journey. And he'd reached out so that he wasn't alone on his journey, and there are people reaching out to us. So a couple of quick updates for you this week. Some really great partnershipy things in terms of people trying to get alongside us. The folk from Student Union at the university are really keen to get back in touch with us and see their volunteers from the Students' Union when everybody gets back in September working alongside some of our projects. So let's see if we can link in with them. The folk from Dorset Community Foundation running the Change for Good programme. We've had a couple of our bids accepted there, that they're helping us to help other people. That's a double walk alongside you on your journey. And the folk from BH Support, I met with their boss this week, and if you haven't come across them, they're sort of not solicitors, not really expensive solicitors, but they help people going through court cases just to be legal advisors, if you like. And some of the Smile Gang have started to work with them, and they're trying to find ways in which they can make it easier to walk alongside us as we walk alongside other people. So there's all these partnerships that are going on in the background, which are really encouraging. And it's also really encouraging that you guys walk alongside each other so that none of us are alone on our journey. So we celebrated birthdays, we celebrated baptisms, we celebrated all sorts of things in these last few weeks on the WhatsApp group. And we're going to try and do it again with a barbecue. So thank you all so much for responding to that note about when we could meet and have a barbecue on the beach in an evening. Looks like we're going to go for the 12th of August and the 1st of September. I'll get a little note out about that, but if any of you are willing to sort of try and organise the practical bits of that in terms of getting a barbecue equipment, and maybe we all bring along what it is we want to eat to make it simple, but maybe a few hands could go up around that, and then we can all get together next week, or those of us who are around anyway. Just a little something on that calendar I showed you. I turned over the page to August, and there was this verse again, a reminder that God walks alongside us as well. The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. He takes great delight in you. In his love, he will no longer rebuke you, but rejoice over you with singing. So there you go. The Lord your God is with you in whatever you do this week and whatever we do this week. Thanks for all the sharing of your journeys. We walk alongside each other in our journeys, and have a good week. Talk to you soon.